All right, so today's is kind of the first video in this whole thing. I've got my AC30 is in with in its cabinet with greenbacks with a 57 and a Royer. We're going to record that and listen to that, and then we're going to move over to this category 5, which is an open back 212 with Celestion golds. This is the matching cabinet for the category 5 amp. It's the Brad Paisley signature amp that's in the rack in the studio, and yeah, we're gonna experiment with this. So that's just so you can see. I'm probably gonna pull the Royer off of here and move it over here. I don't know. We're just gonna, you'll see what's happening. And yeah, we're gonna do this one as screen capture, and then down there is the, let me move this, sorry about that, is the category 5.
Make it if we lie.
Hold it.
Hello, why are we stopping?
Just a couple of things. When you sing, use your diaphragm.
I didn't bring it.
Okay, so this video is, I want to get my situation situated with the 212 cab and kind of also with the AC30. So this is my AC30 sound. Here is the 57, and they're going through a pair of Brent Averill 1073s right into the Burl B2. So here is 57 only, AC30 with a Strat. You're gonna see some of this pick dropping. Gonna have some surgery. It'll be all right. One of the hardest things to do is hold the pick. There's your finished, your 57. Here's your Royer, right up in the center dust cap. Right, and then greenback, and then 57. Sorry about that. And then together, just at 0, no blend, just everything up. Just turn that down a hair. Okay, so we'll record a little bit of this. And this is just the AC30. I already, because my thought was I'm going to record this because I'm going to pull the Royer off and try it on the 212 cabinet with the Celestion golds. But the way this sounds, I don't think I'm going to mess with this. But here we go. So here's your old AC30. That just makes me happy. I don't know if it makes anybody else happy, but that makes me happy. So that's just the AC30 through, it's in its own cab now, and it's got a, 2 greenbacks, 57 Royer. Yeah, to me that's just absolutely money. I'm not going to touch that. Remember, mic 2 here, this is the Royer. So when you take the Royer out, and you know, it gets a little warmer, you can always tuck that royer in a little bit. It would depend on what you want. There you go. Wow. So my first thought was I was going to mess with that, but I'm not going to mess with that. So, all right. So now we're going to move on to a whole different setup. We're going to go through the Cat 5, which is like the side one is like a Samson era matchless, and we're going to go into the gold. It's 212 cabinet that has Celestion gold. So let's see if we can get some of that going on. And probably what I'm going to do, it's going to take a few minutes. I'm just going to cut this, and then we're just going to keep rolling. I'm going to try to make these videos a little bit more to the point. Okay, so that was like a 10 or 15 minute break because I hadn't set up the cables. So I set all the cables up. I zip tied them. I labeled them on both sides. So, and again, this is not at all going to sound like the AC30, different everything. I really just did the AC30 just so that I could, I just wanted to hear it in case I wanted to go with the royer and try it. But I don't think I'm going to mess with it. So here we go. So now we're on to, we are now on to officially, this is Cat 5 and open. So it's everything. This is the Cat 5 amp. Yeah, there it is. So now this is just the 50. That's kind of right where the seam of the center dust cap and the cone meet. So it's just... Woo! Chimey-wimey. So let's just listen. This is now the AC30 with Greenbacks. We'll get rid of we'll just go 57s. And now the Matchless with the open back gold. Okay, that is so... They're both cool. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we got to figure out... Let's try a second mic, and I don't want to do a ribbon because I don't want to mess with it. I'm going to leave the AC30 the way it is. So now what I've got, I'll bring my phone in there and put that on. We'll do another video chop. Okay, so yeah, we're going to leave the AC30. I'm not touching that. So what you just heard was this 57 that is slightly off the center of the center dust cap is probably right there. So this is a little center dust cap and a little bit of the cone. This I'm coming across right now. This is a Heil PR20. Let's just try that, guys. I don't know how it's going to be, so we will find out. And they're both same setup as the AC30. They're both going through a pair of Brent Averill 1073s into a Burl B2. Real simple. Sending. Okay, so now we have both. Now, okay, get rid of that. Now we have both, which is this is going to be 57 and a Heil PR20. Let's see what happens. Right? Checked phase or anything yet. with the PR20. I probably would. Let me kill that PR20. Yeah, I probably like it better without it. Let's mess with it for a minute, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check phase first. And polarity. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Close enough for rock and roll, definitely. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try. It'd be cool. Maybe just turn the PR20 down a little bit. I don't know. Here we go. All right, so this is now, again, 57 in the Heil, but the Heil, everything's on axis. So we'll try it one more time. And happy 4th of July, everyone. It's funny, my neighbors are on axis. They've been shooting off fireworks all day. They just stopped. And my dog is freaking out, and I've never known him to do that. He just does not like it. Let's check the phase. You know, I almost can not even check the phase anymore on most things. You do this long enough, you just can see it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there you go. So you're looking at that peak transient, which it's like maybe off. Maybe not even a half a sample. It's nothing. That's fine. That's good. That's good. Okay, so, whoa, look at that. Got a little crazy there. So this is everything full volume. Back on that. Okay, so here's on axis with the 57 and 58. Here's with the PR20. I think I'm going to stay right there. A little bite. The 57, 58 have a little bit of a similar kind of vibe, and there's just a little buildup. I kind of like this. So let's look at this PR20. I don't know though, 57, 58. It's hard to tell, man. And PR20. And 57, 58. Yeah, whatever. Who cares, right? You know, makes you never hear the difference. I mean, it's just geek stuff anyway. 57, 58. I like the 57 better. You know, and a lot of people on here may like that PR20 better because it's a little warmer. But I don't know. There's something about that combo. So here's the 58 by itself. And PR20. It loses a little bit of that pick, and I really want that pick to stay in there. So here we go. One more go. Stay with me. So we're back. 57, 58. In that order, channel 1 is 58. This is really it because everything else is phased and beautiful. Maybe we'll just double check them while we're here. Yeah, there you go. Boom, take it. Okay. I think that's going to be good. That's cool. So here, we'll listen to them separate. 57. And 58. Yeah, and that 58 has more body. I don't know if it's the way the capsule works or the cover or whatever, but so here's 57 alone, and I'll bring in the 58. Like right there is nice because I like the pick. I like the sound of the pick on the strings more with the 57, but the 58 gives it a little bit more body. Oh, there you go. Compared to the, I'll go back to zero them all out. Here is the AC30 with the 57 and the Royer. That chime is, they're both money. To me, those are both money sounds. They're classic. Like, here's the AC30. And the Matchless with the golds. Wow, man, that's just wow, man. Wow, man. Well, there it is. So here's like our first kind of new video. So I'll make this one, and it shouldn't be too long. I mean, it took me about an hour, but I'm going to chop out probably 65-70% of this. There it is. So AC30. And Matchless. Imagine stacking those. Yeah, that would be yo diggity. All right, like and subscribe.